Alright, today I'm going back through my troll hack to see if I can actually beat it and if I still think it holds up. Because I remember really liking this thing when I made it, but we'll see. Alright, so first level is kind of silly because you don't actually have to do any of this, but I'm going to go through it a little bit anyway. I actually was thinking about this part last night. I think I would want to change it if I could make it again. Um, because of something that will happen. Okay, I shouldn't have fallen for that because I know exactly how I made this, but I lied. I don't remember exactly. I tricked myself. I thought it was every other one, but yeah, this was the first level I came up with. Originally this was all quicksand, but that was not fun because it was just guessing. I have not been keeping up with my Mario 64 grind. Okay, this is this is exactly what I wanted to happen. When I was making this, I would expect the player to get impatient and just like start fumbling with remembering which ones were actually solid. And I fell for it again. I think you get the point. It's pretty much the same thing all the way up. And at the top, there is pipes. You take one, it brings you to this. It looks exactly the same. It's actually not the same. And when you finally climb to the top a second time, there's a sign there, and it just says fastest way to exit course, or fastest way to leave a level, I think it is. And then that's your hint to do this. Now all the sound effects in the castle lobby are messed up. I have no idea how I did this. Um, it would be cool if I knew because I'd like to replicate it, but I have no idea how this happened. This is the actual level of the hack. So yeah, first things here. All these little platforms are fake. The real platforms down here. Funny stuff. I'm pretty sure nothing even really happens if you jump on those. It's just like a little thing. This room was designed to look like a room in BBH. Uh, yeah, those books throw you like that. So this room's pretty cool. I'm okay. I didn't mean to get knocked into that. You step on this and it zooms the camera in. I found this on accident when I was making a different hack that I never even like finished. But I wanted it. Originally, that room was way harder because there's a solution. But I changed it to be actually doable blind because I didn't know if this was like a well-known thing or not. So the actual solution is to just get the star and all the platforms kind of in view, and then do this. Yeah, and then just hold the button. It'll kind of make it a lot more viewable. This was not the right way to go about this, but there is a way. I figured out. I figured this out on accident. The whole thing on accident because I put that texture type down on accident in one of my other hacks, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna save this knowledge. And then I found out about the weird locked camera thing because I'm a freak who likes to use the locked camera option sometimes. I also wanted to make the platforming easy enough to do blind just in case someone playing this hack didn't know you could do that. Now this is a fun level because there's this maze over here. Um, Now this maze was a pretty genius idea because there's actually no end to this maze and there's nothing to find. It's literally just running around and doing nothing. I thought it was actually hilarious when I made this. Um, I went to, I went to like a fair that had a maze, and I was like, I gotta put a maze in my hack. That's gonna be awesome. And then I was making it, and I was like, well, I think I'll put the maze in this corner, and I will make it have nothing in it, as just like a bonus thing you can do. Back down here, you can go to the actual level of the hack. This is what I consider the main level of the hack. I don't actually remember what the sign says, so I'm gonna read it. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. This is from like a Mario Maker 2 video. I think it's called "My Roommate Made the Grimiest Troll Hack" or something like that. From Simple Flips. I'm assuming you know who that is if you're watching this video. That arrow is like mostly fake. The only place you can actually stand on is where the red coin is, and you have to come from above. I think I already missed a red. I just remembered where it was. One of the other reasons why I wanted to make this video is so people actually had a guide for the reds somewhere online. back when this hack was new, I did have people asking me where the reds were, and I helped them. I really want to repurpose this level into a non-troll hack and like kind of remake it, because I did spend a lot of time on this. Okay. Oops. And then if you die, you get sent to this area with 4 identical things. If you actually go through all these, which I'm not gonna do because I don't need to. It's a 3 of the signs are useless, and one of them is a ciphered hint on how to get the other star, the one I haven't gotten yet. You can also just find it by doing hard wall kicks in the like hub area mansion things over here. I added these last minute because there was a huge square of the map unfilled. There is nothing to them, and I can't remember if I made them quicksand or not, but either way, you'd probably just get stuck in them if you try to interact with them, so they're nothing. I don't even know if I remember where all the coins are, so if you go down there, you can't get back up because you can't make this jump to, like, if you go down to that green part, you can't get back up because the gap's like too tall. I think this green triangle's here because there's an issue with the texture, so I just like covered it up with a different one. This is a tight jump, but maybe a little too tight. Okay. I was kind of going off with the platforming here. So not only is this level confusing to navigate, and like the objectives are hidden, red coins, but the platforming is also pretty tricky. So I was definitely playing a lot of the game when I made this hack, and I don't remember there being that there. And I am dead. Damn it. Yeah, I kept fall damage in this on purpose because of stuff like that. I wanted it to be harder, and I wanted you to be punished for messing stuff up like that. I definitely don't mind if someone would want to play this with save states instead of doing this, because I don't know, I just made this to be really hard for some reason. Actually, I know exactly why I made it to be like this. I was really into the very obscure, like, Mario Maker 2 levels where you have no idea what to do for the first hour you play it, and it's like a mystery of how to even finish the level. That's kind of what I made this after. It's like, you want to land on this? Okay. Oops. Okay, finally actually made this simple jump. All of this is simply so you can get that 1 red coin down there and then long jump over here. I hope I didn't miss a red over there, but I will probably be back here anyway. Now I'm trying to remember what the idea is. I think this like crescent platform is for something else. I don't think there's a, I think I have to loop around this thing maybe. Yeah, I have to come down here and then loop around. Yep, offer this 1 red coin. You can actually do this in reverse too. You can come from over here and do all that. So, right, I remember this jump. This jump is kind of mean, but I honestly don't remember the other half of this level very well. I'm pretty sure there's nothing over here, but I'll check it out anyway. I'm pretty sure this is just a waste of time area. It's like this kind of confusing maze, and the only thing in it is a warp pipe that brings you back to the level that you get when you start the game, with nothing in it. Oh yeah, and on top of that, there's a one-way wall. Yeah, if you come over here, the only thing you're getting is like a lookout area, because you can't come back through that wall. Alright, I would like to practice the other 4 red coins. I have a feeling they're easier than, I forgot that could happen in this game. Feeling they're a little easier. I don't remember if you can stand on top of that or not. I don't think so. Yeah, I know there's one over here. This is where you can jump down to the arrow to get that red coin. And red coin's pretty easy to grab, but actually surviving after you grab it is another story. So side. Yeah, so that jumps like pretty hard, but it's not like you die if you mess it up, so it's okay. Here's a little texture I missed, a little object I accidentally created and forgot about. Now there are, did I miss one? I know there's a red coin hiding in one of these holes. I think I might have passed it. Unless I changed that. I did change the placements of the reds like a lot while I was making this level, so I don't really remember what the final locations are for some of them. But oh, I think it's here is the no, there used to be a red coin down here, but it seems that I got rid of it and replaced it with a guy. I think I might have put it in this one. Yeah. I think both of these might have had reds at one point. But I did keep moving them a lot, because I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted. So yeah, this is where the star spawns. And if you jump on this part, it will warp you back to the nothing level. So yeah, this part's a lot easier than the rest of the level. This was originally the whole thing in the whole side path with everything else I added much later. Yeah, all of this, all of that was like an addition that I put on the hack after I like finished the level in my eyes, because I don't know, it's like I feel like I have to keep working till the deadline is up, so I just like keep adding stuff to the hacks until they've become this. But alright, I actually think I think I only know where 7 of the reds are. I think I forgot one. Okay, if that happened and it was my last red coin, I would actually like weep, I think. Alright, so I'm back to attempting the hard part of the level, even though I think I only know where 7 of the reds are. I can't believe I forgot where one of them. Classic. So I actually did remember the red coin I was missing. So I do know where all 8 of them are now. I should probably practice the arrow one, because I remember that being hard. Yeah, that's how I intended someone to find that, is to mess up that jump somehow, and then they'd see it on the way down. I knew I hit another one off the edge, I just can't remember where. I just kind of want to jump down. And a little flat part right here, just to probably get a faster long jump here and just, you know, be good at wall kicks for a minute. See, not too bad. Now let me go practice that arrow part, because I remember that being tricky, platforming wise. I think even landing on it's pretty hard. I'm gonna save state just to practice this, because I don't. Yeah, it is just a long jump from here. I just want a long jump from here, and keep in mind that the area where the red coin is the only physical part, and you're like, now I'm stuck. You kinda just gotta jump for it and hope that you land on that. Is this right? I don't remember if this is right or not. Okay, so after you land here, you gotta make this tight jump over here. This is too hard. I should not have made this like this. Yeah, it's kind of hard to know how hard a hack is when you're working on it. But I think I should have caught this. There we go. Fluid. Okay. I might actually. I might redo this whole part of the level. Like, I might actually make an update to this hack where I change this shit, because it's a little too hard. Okay, that jump's very difficult. Alright, here's the deal. I think I'm going to change that arrowhead coin and update the whole hack. I am surprised I actually let that through, to be honest. So I figured instead of changing the whole thing, just making it easier, I just move the red coin down here so you don't have to jump from the arrow. So it's like still the same challenge. And I think it might actually be a lot easier when you don't have the pressure of, oh, if I fail this, well, it doesn't matter because it's the first thing you can get now. So it's pretty much the same difficulty. Well, landing on the arrow was kind of hard and so it's not exactly the same difficulty. But the important part is it's way less of a time sink to try to land on to get this one coin. It's still a little tricky, but the attempts are a lot faster now. So I think that's just an improvement of the hack overall. So yeah, the funny thing, I think this red coin might actually be the hardest to find based on feedback I've gotten. I think the easiest red coins are the last ones you find because you can't really die there, because that was actually the part of the level I made first. Yeah, okay. This is kind of an annoying amount of wall kicks. I would, if I actually felt like dramatically changing the level, I would put more platforms like this to go up instead of just relying on wall kicks. And all of that just to fail that jump. Nice. But I definitely changed that long wall kick section to like just like more platforming up, and you could do the wall kicks if you wanted to, type of deal. I don't know why I don't try for that jump. Alright. See, if I try, it's not that bad. See, now I'm nervous to grab this one. And now I get to do the hard part where I will probably die and regret getting those first. But I don't want to do the hard part first and then die at those. I'll probably die right here. Probably die of fall damage here, actually. Ah, man. I was hoping to not take fall damage right there, but... it's just pretty random. I almost wanna. Alright, I had to take a breather here because I'm getting stressed about this attempt. I think it could be the one, so. Good, no problem. I didn't practice this jump, and this jump's hard. I forgot about it, but I think I remember how to do it. Not this, but something coming up. Alright, this jump's pretty tricky. I hope I can do it first try. There we go. I like that jump a lot, even though it's pretty unintuitive. And then this is mean. Little jump right here. Oh boy. I think I'm pretty home free now. This is the only this is like the last place I can reasonably die at. Holy shit, that scared me. Okay. I don't think I can I would be embarrassed if I died at the rest of the level. I think it should be pretty free from here. I have, hold on. Yeah, I have 6. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't forgetting one. Get hit by the fire. Yeah, this music's a mistake, but it's pretty fitting. Okay. That's pretty good. I hope the recording didn't break or anything. And then the last star, you could see it on the pause menu for a second. There's little hidden clues around this whole hack for how to get that. You want to come to Peach's secret slide. You walk the direction Mario is facing until you hit a guy with your car. And then once you do, you want to turn around a little bit, and you don't want to call the police on your way home. And that will take you all the way up here, which has a little gap where you can wall kick up. The reason why this gap is here is because I had this funny idea in my head where if you dove, okay, well I hit the star, but if you dove and missed the star, you would fall down there and be sad. But yep, that's the heck. I do still think the platforming's pretty decent. Even though I did have to change one thing. The last door just brings you to the it brings you to Bowser in the Dark World, which is text I forgot to get rid of. Didn't notice until right now, but it just brings you here, which is like a place that was in all of my hacks. It was like the first random room I made when I was learning how to do this, and I throw in every single one of my hacks. So yeah, that's the video.